What always has struck me about Sonia is her laugh. She has this incredible laugh. It just draws you in. It's contagious.
The words that usually come to mind when I think about her are community and transformative.
She's just, one of those remarkable people that's high energy. She's wise and caring and very insightful.
I first met her when we were together at UT. She was such a part of UT, and UT a part of her even back then.
I think she would say that UT is where she drew her energy to become who she is. And I think her experience as a student there laid the groundwork for the person that you see today.
Sonia came to the Rio Grande Valley, I think sometime, probably a few years after she had graduated from UT working for Southwestern Bell.
She was very active in the community here. She was the first woman to be the chairman of the Chamber of Commerce. Sonia was, this city in so many ways.
The Rio Grande Valley is a part of Texas that suffers from a lot of unemployment. We have a significant dropout rate for our schools. Sonia was instrumental in forming the communities and school programs that we have and helping to mentor just the community at large. One of Sonia's many accomplishments is that she was the first Latina president of the Texas Exes Association. Sonia worked really hard to re-engage people with UT. I had moved from the area for some years. Then the next thing I know, she's president of AT&T Louisiana.
I knew that she was appointed, and when she told me she was, I said, "Are you crazy?" Because this was, Louisiana does things differently. And I thought, you've really got a big challenge here. She has a calm but very effective way of managing change, and she's so highly respected. Every now and then a female touch in a challenging situation makes a big difference.
She is an incredibly accomplished woman, yet if we sit down right now, it's no different than when we were together at UT.
She is a living example of how you can strike life-work balance.
The first flag she flies is that of her family. Well, she's really touched every aspect of things that a leader would do in Louisiana. She has certainly been supportive of the economic development. Lord knows the work we've done here at the National World War II Museum. She's been very involved in education. She's taken on the role as chairman of the board of Xavier.
What Sonia brings to Xavier is passion for our mission, passion for our destiny. We are historically Black. At the same time, we have populations that are here in New Orleans, partly due to Katrina, but even before Katrina, who have a need for Xavier. Sonia sees the essential element of Xavier's founding mission, to educate as a gift that keeps on giving. This is her commitment to serve.
I will never forget when she talked about that she was the first person in her family to graduate from college. That's a very special feeling, and I think that is one of the reasons that she is so passionate about giving back.
There was no guidepost for a young Latina woman becoming the president of AT&T of Louisiana. She had to read the signs and learn how to live and navigate in this new world.
She is the personification of that dream for so many of our youth. Don't let any barriers stand in your way.
I think Sonia exemplifies UT's motto that what starts here changes the world. She changes the community that she is in through her many endeavors, both professionally and at the community level.
I mean, there's rarely a conversation that she's not talking about the University of Texas. And for them to recognize her at this time in her life when she is really at the pinnacle of her career, I think is just very special.